Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to today's Forex forecast. Today, we'll be going over few pairs we are meant to trade this week. To start with the Forex forecast, we go through the COT report. The COT report stands for Commitment of Traders, and we use tradingstats.com to get our COT report. So when you go to tradingstats.com, this is the home page, and then you come over here, Canadian dollar, you just click on this COT legacy. Over here, this is the commercials. This is what the banks are doing. The banks reports over here, the commercials, and they are the ones who control the market and the flow of the market. So whatever they're doing, we follow them. So over here, we have Australian dollar. The banks are buying 160K long of Australian dollar, and they are selling 132K orders. So they are on buy 116,000 orders, and they are shorting 32,000 orders. They are on sell on 32,000 orders. So to show you how the banks trade, they don't have stop loss. So they always have long position, short position, long position, short position placed every time. But what determines the amount of volume in any position they place is the lot size they place on the trade, the lot size. So with that said, we can see that they added 1K orders and removed 641 orders from their shorts. They closed profit of 641 orders, and then they added 1,233 long positions. So overall, they are on a buy position. They are buying AUD massively. Then we move down to the British sterling. Over here in the British sterling, we have 132,000 orders on a buy and 112,000 orders on a sell. So to see the difference, it's just 20,000 K orders difference, 20,000 K. So I can call this a balanced order. Over here, you can see the total of both the commercials and the non-commercials are 171 for longs and 175 for shorts. So GBP is literally balanced. It is balanced. The non-commercials are retail traders, you and I. We have no liquidity, but the commercials are big banks. So the total of the both orders is this 171K for long and then 175 for short. So it is balanced. It is literally balanced. It's on the 50-50 range. So I'll say that GBP is balanced, is neutral. It is neutral, but AUD is buying rapidly. Then we'll move down to the Canadian dollar. Over here in the Canadian dollar, we can see that the commercials, they have their long on 94K longs, and they added 1K long, and then their short, they added 3K shorts. So they have 100K shorts, and then 94K long. So the total orders here showing us that both the commercials are shorting the Canadian dollar very well, and the total orders here, you can see it is 134 against 146. There's a difference of about 12. Difference of about 12. Over here, you can see the charts too. So overall, the commercials, they are shorting the market on cards more. They're shorting the market on cards. So let's just take very good notes about all these orders, because they help us in decision making of choosing pairs. So now we move to the next pair, which is euro. Over here on the euro, we can see that the commercials, they have their long on 397 long, 397 long, 1,000 long positions, and then 471,000 short positions. Over here, you can see that the non-commercials, they have 189,000 long positions and 163,000 long positions. So the commercials, the non-commercials, they're literally on a buy position more on euro. Why on the commercial area, the commercials are shorting euro very well. They are selling euro off, and the total overall of everything is the short one with almost 100 and okay, not up to 100, but it's around 50,000 positions, 50,000 positions on a short. So they're literally shorting euro very well, and you can see they even added more short positions. They added more short positions on the euro. So euro is weak. Euro is very weak. Euro is very weak, and the banks are shorting it very well. Why they took some profits? They took some profits on their long positions. They added more short positions. So we go over to the Japanese yen. The Japanese yen. Over at the Japanese yen, we can see that the non-commercials, they are longing Japanese yen 29K long. The short position is 92K. So the non-commercial retail traders, they are shorting Japanese yen, but the banks, they are buying more Japanese yen, more position, long position on Japanese yen. That is 151K long, and then their short is 73K short. So overall, 185 against 169. That's about 8% difference. 8% difference. So overall, they added more long positions and short positions. They added more long positions. So over here, you can see that the commercials, they are buying more Japanese yen. So this is a very good reputation for us. They're buying more Japanese yen, so that's very good. So Japanese yen is rapidly strong. So now we move to the Swiss franc. Over the Swiss franc, consider the non-commercials, they are longing the Swiss franc by 11,000 positions, and they're shorting the Swiss franc by 11,000 positions. So they are neutral. They don't have any decision on the Swiss franc. Meanwhile, the commercials, they are longing the Swiss franc by 21,000 positions, and then they're shorting by 12,000 positions. Overall total is 33,000 against 24. That is around 9,000 positions above. So the commercials are longing the chef. So chef, and they also added more positions. They added 3,000 positions on the chef and removed 2,000 positions on the short. So they added 3,000 positions. So that's very great. They're encouraging us that yes, we want to long chef, we want to long it. So now let's move over to the next pair. The next pair is the US dollar. Over here in the US dollar, the non-commercials, they are longing the US dollar by 33,000 and they are shorting the US dollar by 11,000. Then we come over here. The commercials, they are longing the US dollar by 1,000 and they took some profits. Then they're shorting the US dollar by 28,000 and they added more short positions. So they are shorting the US dollar like very, 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 very well. The commercials, they're not even buying the US dollar. But overall, the long is 3,000 against 34,000. That's a slight difference, just a little difference. So the banks that are shorting the US dollar more than than buying more, they're shorting it. So they bought 1K and they short 28K. They added more shorts and added more long. Overall, they're shorting it. They're shorting it very well. Then we move over to the New Zealand dollar. Over at the New Zealand dollar, the retail traders they are longing it by 20,000 positions and they are shorting by 16,000 positions, which is over here the commercials they are longing it by 28,000 positions and shorting it by 33,000. They added 12,000 positions. This is encouraging. The New Zealand dollar they added 12,000 positions. So overall total they have 52,000 against 54. Over here, the commercials that are shorting the New Zealand dollar more. Meanwhile, they're also longing at the same time. So literally, their main intention now is to start pushing the New Zealand dollar to get weak. Their main intention now is to start pushing it to get weak. Meanwhile, over here, you can see that these guys that buy more New Zealand dollar, them they are adding more shorts. The highest orders I've seen for today, 12,000. Yeah, 12,000. That's the highest order I've seen today. Okay, okay. Euro has more orders. Euro has 14,000 K. Euro has 14,000 K. After Euro, New Zealand. So they added more shots on Euro and more shots on New Zealand. So they're shorting New Zealand. So that's it for the COT report. Then we'll move over to our investing.com app or website, economy calendar. So we'll see the news for the week. See the news for the week to know the pairs to watch out for. Okay, so over in this economic calendar, we have a lot of news. Wow, wow, we have a lot of news. So by 10, the market is going to officially open, and then by 12 tomorrow, Monday, the US dollar has some news, and then on Tuesday, the GBP has a major news. Then on that same Tuesday, US dollar has a major news. Then on Wednesday, GBP has a major news. Then on that same Wednesday, CAD and USD has a major news. Okay. Then New Zealand also has a major news. Australian dollar has a major news. US dollar has a major news. GBP has a major news. Euro has a major news. Okay, great, great, great. So almost every pair this week has a major news. So on Monday, we don't have any concentration, but on Tuesday, we can concentrate on GBP by 7 a.m. So let's go over to the chart, trading view. It's loading up, it's loading up. Okay. Then I will check out the very weak pairs and pair them with the slightly weak pairs. So like Euro AUD, Euro AUD. Let me open up Euro AUD. Euro is being sold very well, but AUD is bought rapidly. So let's check Euro AUD to see the market structure. Okay, great. I like what I see. So I'll move over to the daily. Let me search for the demand or supply cost. So our bias for Euro AUD is for a sell because the banks are buying more AUD and selling more Euro. So over here, we'll be looking for a supply cost. So this is a supply cost. It has not fulfilled efficiency yet. Then we'll move it down to this one. And that one has fulfilled efficiency. Then we'll move it down to this one. And this has not fulfilled efficiency yet. Okay. Let me see the previous week high and low. Interesting. I like it. Okay. So now the COT report is telling us that AUD that is being bought more and Euro is sold more by the bank. So we have our daily time frame course. So let's go down to the 4 hours. Let's search for a course within that course. So over here we have a course here which has fulfilled efficiency with this candle here. Or let's start with this. We can start with this one. Okay, that has fulfilled efficiency. That has fulfilled efficiency. Then we move down here. That also has fulfilled efficiency with this candle. Then we move it down to that candle. So that has also fulfilled efficiency with this candle. Then we move it down to this candle. Okay, so we found out that none has been able to come back and fulfill the efficiency. So we'll stretch it out this way. So at this point now, what we're looking out for is for the candles to enter into the course. And then from there we sell. When we get into this course, then we'll go down to our smaller time frame, and then we're looking for a sell from this course to sell more. Go down to this point, and this another point over here. So, and then this is the last point over here. So let's watch out and see how it plays. So that's it for Euro AUD. Let's mark it out. Then the next is GPChef is looking good. The banks are buying more GPChef. Let's check JPY, GPJPY. I like that pair. Okay, this is GPJPY. Interesting. Wow, it's selling like crazy. Wow, wow, wow. This was Friday move, Friday move. GPJPY Friday move. Look, I forgot to do something at that Euro AUD though. I forgot to do something here. Let's just mark out few candles high and low. Okay. Then this one's low. Then this one's high. This low. This low. This high. This high. This low. This high. This low. This high. I think that should be enough for now. That should be enough for now. Okay, great, great. Okay, okay. Let's watch out and see how that plays. Then we go to GJ. GJ is looking promising, but I think when the next candle starts, we could get more positions when the next candle starts. So over here, I wonder what this is. Okay, this is the last candle. This is the cost, the supply cost. So after this supply cost, the market moved down rapidly and came back into it and fulfilled efficiency. And this also came down, came back up and fulfilled efficiency. So we can use both this. Okay, I can see this cause over here. This one. I guess that just covers the whole course. Then this market rallies down rapidly and still comes back into it to fulfill the efficiency and moves down. So let's go to 4 hours to see the supply cause there. Okay, over here we have a supply cause, but it has not been validated yet. But this one has been validated by this, but the market went down rapidly. Okay, that's the new course I can see there. I just need 4 pairs or 2 pairs of monitor. I don't need more than much. I don't need much at all. GBP has a lot of liquidity. It's very high, so I just decided to check that out. I need to get a GP pair. So this is the last cause of the candle, the 4 hours candle inside the daily cause. This is the last cause I can see here. Let me delete this. Okay. This is a cause before the market goes down. Then this became the new cause over here. This is a cause over here. It was validated by this one. The market has not gone back to that place to validate it yet. And fulfill efficiency. Okay, so this will be our new cause. Then we'll go down to the smaller time frame. Meanwhile, I think I'll have to tick some of these candles. Let me tick some of it. Okay, so this go here, this will go here, this will go here, this will go here, okay, this will go this way, this will go this way, this will go this way, this will go here, this will go here, this. Great. Okay. So we have the last calls, the last 4 hours calls, and we already missed the entry. We already missed the entry. So yeah, the market it broke a market structure. Yeah. So as it broke a market structure, there is a cause here now on 15 minutes calls. At this point, for us to get another entry, and that cause has not fulfilled. No candle has come to fulfill its efficiency. No candle has come to fulfill its efficiency. Just as this one fulfilled over here with this candle, fulfilled this one's efficiency after it broke this structure, fulfilled this efficiency and then dropped. So this one has not been fulfilled. So we're watching out for a move like this before we get more push to the downside. So at this point, I'll be aiming for 10 pips stop loss when it gets to this point. My 10 pips stop. Wow, I need to make this more than 10. I'll make it 20 pips stop loss. Yes, when it gets there, I'll make it 20 pips stop loss. And then my take profit target will be 60 pips. 60 pips for TP1. Okay, this will be my TP1, 60 pips. Yeah, that will be my TP1. Then continuous TPs. I'll hit that within a blink of an eye. So continuous TP is TP 2, 3, 4. I wonder how long that will go, but well, I can see liquidity is lying here. Good. Liquidity is lying here. Liquidity is lying here. We'll get to this point definitely. I'll get to this point definitely. So over here we have close to okay. We also have liquidity lying here. Liquidity lying here. So I like what I see. I like what I see. So at this point, we're expecting getting when the market gets to that point. Let me see. This is 54. This is 83. This is 116. And this is 177. So this 116 is good. I think the market could push down to that side this week. The volume, market could push down to that volume this week. So let's wait and see. Let me see what happened last week. So we have a trading plan already, GPJPY. We have a trading plan. So let me see last week's high and low. Last week's high and low. Okay, great. I like it. It's interesting. So this is last week's high. This is last week's low. This is last week's high and last week's low. Great. Great. Fantastic. So that's it for tonight. I think I'll just focus on these two. AUD has the highest buy and JPY has the highest buy. I'll just focus on these two. Any other trade I entered last week, I'll do my proper risk management and put my stop loss and the rest. So thank you so much for attending today's class. I really appreciate your time to learn and to add value to yourself. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about this academy so that they can come and learn how to trade their own money and also trade for institutions in away and outside the country. The main purpose of this is to make money, to teach you guys the right skill set, the right mindset, and the right tool sets you need to be able to achieve this. And me, Tonyfx, is my passion to do or to achieve financial freedom and at the same time lead you to achieve financial freedom. I hope that you enjoyed tonight's class. Thank you so much for partaking.